Hey everybody, it's freebie week for us on Patreon. So all our shows, the full audio capture are available for free, patreon.com/echoplex. Tuesday nights we also do Down Ballot right before Local Love, so you can check that out. And of course the post game. Enjoy the show.
Don't forget to follow us on social media for beautiful food and inspiration.
In my house. Who are these people? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers hanging around. How long are they gonna stay? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers can't pay the rent. Why is it so expensive? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers riding Google buses.
What's wrong with the regular buses?
I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, hey.
20 motherfuckers on the street. What's happening? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers stepping on my feet. What's the rush? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers looking at their phones. What's so important? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers asking for change. I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, hey.
20 motherfuckers choosing a kale. Is it really worth it? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers eating magic mushrooms. What's it all mean? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers pulling new limbs. How do they do that? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers freaking me out.
Are you okay?
I don't know!
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, hey.
All right, everybody, welcome to Local Love. We do this show live every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Pacific, right here on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Echoplex Media. If you somehow found the podcast of this show, and you aren't subscribed to our Twitch channel, please subscribe or please follow. And if you subscribe, that's even better because you could spend your money anywhere. I don't know why you'd spend it here. And if you don't have anything to do before 9 o'clock, me and the councilman do Down Ballot. We had some fun tonight talking about how they should just tear San Francisco down because it's sinking. Also, we just got other shows. We got what on tomorrow night? We got the Intellectual Dollar Tree. Thursday, we got Cults and the Satanic Panic, also known as Thetans and Satans. And this Friday, we have a special event going on. First, the Media Wench is doing basically an update on what's going on up in Shasta County with our lovely lady lawyer friend from up there.
Nice.
And then we got Conspiracy Bingo. And then after that, I'm closing out a raid train. There's an all queer DJ raid train on Twitch, including DJ Star Noir, DJ Kenzie Fires. Spooky Tish, basically a bunch of like witchy girls and Gay Dave. It'll be great. I'm closing out. I'll be playing Disco House, so
Nice.
everybody will be having a good old time. And I've been working on my overlay, so it's a little more festive. It's not just me standing there smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. You'll be able to see something. It'll look at something like while I'm playing. And then Saturday I don't know, whatever. Fuck it. You know the rest of the thing if you're here. Check out our other podcasts though. The Plex, Intellectual Dollar Tree, and Down Ballot are all also released as podcasts. And this is freebie week on Patreon. So all of our shows will be released in their entirety on Patreon for free. So check that out. I didn't even mention that during Down Ballot. And I guess that's it. Directly to my right.
I am Lauren Euros, also go by Low Euros when it comes to my art name. And next to me on my right.
Hey, I'm Chip DeVille. I work here.
You work here. You're the world's best and worst intern.
Exactly. It's on my resume, actually.
So local music heads, if you're checking this out, you're welcome to join the panel. Just make sure you have a proper mic. Go to echoplexmedia.com/panel. You can join via Video Ninja. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, slot out some time and we'd be happy to have you join us remotely or in person, but probably people would rather do remote, and that's fine. Our shit does not break anymore.
And even more importantly, if you make music or you know anybody that does, tell them to submit it. All the info you need is right on the Echoplex website.
It's /submit.
Yeah, echoplexmedia.com/submit. It's the easiest thing in the world, as long as your ID3 tags are proper.
Yeah, I don't do data entry for people. I just like send them back their file.
Yeah.
I'm like, this doesn't have tags.
And then even if we don't got a show going live, then it'll get played on the 24-hour stream, which is also at echoplexmedia.com.
And if you're fucking super smart, you can find the other 24-hour stream, because there's 2 channels on there, but they're not listed. Only one of them shows up at eplex.xyz. The other one is basically all the patron shows for the last month on shuffle. So all day long. If you'd like to hear me talk, you can hear me talk. And if you catch the end of those and I'm wasted, you'll be like, what's going on? Who is he talking to? And those are the people in the chat. The most important part of the show, at least the live show, is the chat. What's up to the now space? So, Low Uros, we're going to play a song you sent me a couple of weeks ago. We've been rocking this song a little bit on the station, and people have been pretty pleased with it. They were
sweet.
Somebody commented that it was 7 minutes, and it didn't feel like 7 minutes when they were listening to it.
That's awesome. I'm a little bit of a rebel when it comes to that, because everybody, advises that you have short, digestible, radio-friendly length music, and I'm just like, no, I'm going to get into it and do it. So
to the person in the chat, you threw a tinfoil hat. You almost got Chip, but it disappeared before it got Chip.
Dodged you.
So if you're listening to the podcast and you don't know what I'm talking about, join the now space at twitch.tv/echoplexmedia. This is Low Uros. This is Refractal, and we have our first remote guest. We'll be bringing our first remote guest in after this song. we're back. What's up, Juan Maserati?
What up, man? What's going on?
Good. Everybody introduced themselves before the break, so it's your turn. Who are you? Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Juan Maserati. I am here to, just to observe and to report back to headquarters.
Oh shit! You're in charge of podcast headquarters.
Observing and reporting.
This is fucked. I knew we were going to get potted.
Somebody said I didn't have my glasses.
Potted.
Yeah.
What do you call a podcast?
A pod audit.
It's a pod audit. We've been pod audited.
I'm a pod. What do you do for a living? I'm a pod auditor. Say that 5 times. Pod auditor.
I'm a pod auditor, and I just sit in my cube all day pod auditing everyone.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Juan. Did you know we have a musical guest with us this week? We have low. Is that low euros?
Yes, euros.
Oh,
Like the currency.
Was that?
you have
That
to turn
last
up the
track that
the
you
thing.
just
It's on
dropped,
this
that you
side.
just played back was fucking awesome.
Sick.
Solid.
Thank you.
That's some focus ass shit. I put that on during work time, and I'll be like,
Yeah,
get my
right?
Adderall.
Hell
I'll be
yeah.
like,
It's got that vibe, you know? You feel you can it's like chilling, but we're getting shit done type vibe.
It's like
I love it.
it's
Thank
like
you.
it's like you're driving a little over the speed limit, but you're not really speeding. It's that kind of vibe.
Yeah, right. You're smoking. Come on now.
I like listening to that track when I'm driving over 17 to Santa Cruz.
Yes,
always
that
a good
is the
one.
best music drive after all.
May I ask where we can stream it or buy it?
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah. So I've got a bunch of my tracks streaming right now on SoundCloud. You can also check out loweuros.com.
Fuck yeah.
And that's got all my stuff. I do a lot of different things musically, so there's kind of a lot to choose from. But as far as the electronic production goes, that'll be in there for sure.
Well, since you DJ, you should come drop a set some Saturday night
dude.
on Echoplex Sessions.
Say,
You can
when,
just
where, bro?
Bring a fucking thumb drive. You can you can use this busted ass equipment.
Yo,
Show
I
show-
love a
Yes.
challenge.
Oh, it's a DDJSX.
Hell
It's not
yeah.
a challenge.
Bro,
it's
we got
Pioneer.
100s.
No,
I
it's-
mean, 100 and a fucking...
I love the Pioneer CDJ 100.
Me too. I love it. You got the little dial on there, the little finger cup dimple. You can,
Was that the top loading one?
No, that was before that. I forget what that was called.
I had one of those. Just I saw it at a garage sale, so I like bought it purely on impulse. It like
You buying things on impulse?
no.
So Juan, what bands are you in?
I am in Rebels Camp and Los Improviders.
So we went-
Two Bay Area bands out in the Bay Area.
We went
You
to
know
a
what, by the
Rebels Camp
way-
show. We went to a Rebels Camp show this past Saturday, I believe.
Oh,
it was
let me tell
Wednesday.
You, that
No, it was Wednesday.
Fucking fire, man! Like just, we talked about how that the anticipation of being on stage after not playing for 2 years, and let me tell you, man, I felt it. The entire band felt it, and it just got lit mode all of a sudden. It was
magic.
fucking awesome.
So is it more like riding a bike after a long time? Like once you like got the wheels rolling, you're just like, all right, I remember how to do this? Or was it like, was there like a little bit of, like, how were you feeling throughout the whole process of like getting back on stage performing?
I got to tell you, it was like, I can't speak for the rest of the band, but I could say personally for me, it was just almost like to the point of tears, because like I said, it wasn't a question of whether the spark was going to be relit, but rather just the idea that, the opportunity to be on stage at one more time. Are we having audio issues?
Yeah, it's not loud enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're good.
Now it's loud enough.
Okay, good. I'll just go like this.
No. I mean, Juan, assume that everything on my end is fine, and that if we're fixing something, to just keep talking.
We're all good.
Okay. No, it was good. It was great, and there was a huge turnout to see Dirtbag Dan and the rest of the bands. It was solid.
There's definitely that energy that's created, whether you're performing by yourself or even with your band right before you go on stage, that anticipation, like you called it. And so it's like supercharged because you haven't been on stage for so long. But I really think that anticipation right there is like the juice for what makes a good show. It can either like fuck your ass up and the show's horrible and you're fucking up the whole time because it gets you, or you conquer it and then you like ride that wave and it's just fucking on point. So it sounds like it went well.
That's odd. I've been like DJing for so long that like if I don't have that before a show, you're right, but it's because I already know that I'm going to be bored.
Yeah, it's a bad sign.
Right.
It's a very bad sign if you're not shitting your pants before.
Or like not even like, I don't get nervous because I'm like I don't know, like I'm like more nervous about doing this right here than I am about DJing.
How funny? Why?
I'm speaking for hours on end.
You're all representing myself with my words.
My face is on stream. Like but like, yeah, if I'm not excited for a show or whatever, I rarely like put on a good show. The odds of me like massively fucking up are pretty slim, but like if I'm not like a little bit excited about a show, you don't want to be there. Like you want to watch whoever's playing before me who's really excited to be there.
Yeah.
Like I'm opening for Gay Dave.
That is a nice double entendre to it.
We'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone. Local love, there's a cream for that.
Hey, I should ask you, Dave. Like, what was your take when you went to the show? Your feedback and all that stuff, man.
You guys were great. We didn't even heckle you to play Huxtable. The band after you was turned way too far up. I like loud music, but it was like not balanced and quite loud. I was a little upset that nobody took the time to get 2 microphones for Drew Z, one for his acoustic guitar and one for his vocals.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. And
the band that Drew was DJing for, I forget the name of it now. With the
Drunken
Starfighter was fucking awesome.
Cool.
At the beginning, it took that guy a bit to get going, but after the middle of the second song, that guy just started belting that shit out. That dude can hella sing. That bassist that was rocking the fucking bottom end, and Drew's like a consummate professional behind the decks, and he was taking the place of the drummer and I think a guitarist or somebody that was all supposed to be there. So he was doing a pretty good job back. I thought it was a great show. It ended by 1. We left. I didn't spend that much money on alcohol. I did accidentally buy a vodka Red Bull for me and for the media wench. It was $27.50 for that, but it was just that they just overcharged for the Red Bull. No, the show was fun. I was glad to get out. It was good to see some people.
Only at a bar in San Jose is the Red Bull going to be more expensive than the vodka.
When we first got there, some person who I swear to you I've never met in my life didn't introduce himself to me. He came up to me, he was like, "Dave, it's good to see you." And I was like, "Fuck, man." I was like, "Oh, good, great to see you too." I was like, "Oh, I could still fake that." All right, cool.
I totally
He's all those years ago.
No. If somebody knows you and you forgot who they are, you do not.
You got to go with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do not give out any information that you don't need to give out. Don't give your opinion about
100%.
anything.
And avoid name, scenarios.
Right.
Hey, you.
Or like
this guy.
It's like if the police want to talk to you, you just give them as little information as possible. And that's the same way you should operate if somebody knows you and you forgot who the fuck they are.
Right.
Man, one of my favorite parts about wearing masks is because I try to avoid conversations exactly like that, where people are like, "Oh, hey, dude." I'm like, "Hey, person, like."
Oh, Jeff Coyne, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the kitty that you had.
I got to
Jeff
second
Coyne.
you on that. I air shit talk people in my fucking mask. Like I like smile at a person, and then I air talk you motherfucking shit.
Oh, I didn't not like the person. I just didn't know who the fuck they were. I'm sure I would have liked them fine if I remembered them.
Well, the last cypher that I went to at Liquid, I was actually hoping, I was just like, I hope I don't run into anybody. Like, I hope I don't get recognized. Like, I tried to have my mask on, and like everything, and like even took my glasses off. People still knew. Like, "Yo, what's up, Chip? Hey."
You walk a certain way, dude.
I do. I walk like fucking Big Bird.
Hi, everybody.
Jeff
What's
Coyne,
new on the street today?
Jeff Coyne is a gangsta.
Jeff Coyne is a fucking gangsta.
Yes.
I don't know who Jeff Coyne is either.
That's our
Jeff
Jeffy.
Coyne.
Yeah,
Jeffy.
Jeff, what's up? Shouts outs to Jeff, fucking Chip House Productions team manager, HR extraordinaire.
You've gone ahead and followed this channel, and I don't know if you know what you're in for. This is like a mellow show where we talk about local music, and I mostly get annoyed.
Jeff would like the Sunday show.
And the rest of this channel is like a fucking 6-hour panic attack every night.
It is.
You might get some of that if you stick around, but this person referred to themselves as a gangsta, and so we got this song by The Dangerous.
Oh, good one.
And this is called Gangsta. This is called Gangsta. Snap your fingers, clap your hands, and I don't know, tell your mom you're listening to Local Level.
But hide your kids.
Roll me up a fatty, smoke until the sun goes down, drinking with the homies, mobbing in my mama's van. I always got that fire. Call me if you need a sec. What's up with your sister? I'ma make a move. I'ma make my move. I've got something that they want. I'm a gangster. I've got something that you want. I'm a gangster. Grab another 40. Drink until the sun goes down. We ain't got no money, king, but I ain't got no crown. Tattoos on her fingers, she be looking good right now. Hoodie and a gold chain. Watch out 'cause I'm dangerous. I've got something that they want. I'm a gangster. I've got something that you want. I'm a gangster. I've got something that they want. I'm a gangster. I've got something that you want. I'm a gangster.
Damn.
All right, we back. That was Gangster by that was
The Dangerous. Yeah.
And you can tell we got that before it was released because the name on the screen actually said like 1-5-1-10-19. So you know,
3-ring Simeon track like that.
yeah, you know when you get the fuck of that shit, you're like, oh, this isn't released yet because the fucking the tags are all fucked up.
So true.
You're like, this is a wave file. Oh, it's not real. Oh, wait a minute. I'll fill out the tags for this one. Nobody's even heard this yet.
Yeah,
Or
like,
Like I don't even know you. Why did you send me your unreleased song?
Or like we'll get like one where like all the ID3 tags are there, but then it's like version 3 or something like that.
Final.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those.
Yeah, you were all, oh yeah, Local Love. They love Three Ring Simeon. They played that one track. I was like, oh, which one? You're like, Roundhouse 59678. I was like, that's hilarious. And I heard you announce it and you literally say the fucking numbers.
Well, I don't know.
Perfect. No, of course you don't. So you're going to respect the artist. You know, you're going to read the damn title.
If it's a date or something, I won't announce it.
No, it's like, it's hilarious. I love it. I want to keep the numbers now.
You just start putting random strings of numbers at the end of your songs and tell people it's numerology and they just don't understand it.
Yeah, you just don't get understand. It. You just don't get it. It's my art.
It's evolved. Okay.
Man.
Juan. Juan.
Are you good? Are you there?
Welcome to 2021. Unmute yourself. Yeah, I can't hear you. I don't know. Rut-row.
I thought he was just being like awfully quiet. Nope. Yeah.
Everything else is making sound. Do I hear it? Wait a minute. Let me look at the thing. Yeah, there's no level indicator on Video Ninja for you either. Your shit's broken. It's because you have a brand new Mac that just don't work.
Luckily, though, you've got a bunch of buttons that have Juan's voice. You could just start pressing them as he's. Oh,
that's right.
Juan, lip sync yourself.
Fuck this dude. Rhythm Radio on Echoplex Media live.
Oh, we lost Juan.
Oh,
fuck this dude.
We lost Juan. I got to remove this blue box from the screen so that we look like a professional operation here. Yeah, we can't hear Juan. We noticed that. Thank you, Roland. Everyone's a critic.
Everybody's always so critical.
Shout out to Roland, by the way. Roland Eliart in the chat. I think she found us through Phil Johnson, and through some magic of modern technology, she decided to stick around. I think she even bought a shirt or something. Oh, you have to see this. Check out this fucking glass.
Oh, shit. We got Echoplex glasses. Y'all. Infomercial time. For how much are they?
I don't even fucking know. Go to that's
for
free $99
for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. You too can have an Echoplex drinking glass.
Yeah,
be like producer Dave. Fill it with ice, vodka, and energy drinks.
That's right. Very little vodka on the first one, and almost all vodka by the time you're like, you know what, this show has a shelf life. Yeah, they're available. You can go to echoplexmedia.com/swag, or people in the chat can just hit bang swag. The other thing you can do is hit bang stickers in the chat, and you can donate some money to us, or you can donate some subs to the channel, and I'll send you some stickers. I sent out some stickers to Risto and some to Adam Rainstopper last week, and I'm waiting on more stickers to send out to people this week, because the sticker packs will have even more. We'll make sure that Low Euros gets some stickers here.
Yes, I love stickers.
Dude, there are little Twitch emotes.
Oh my God.
They're so cute.
I love them. They're so fucking cute.
I'll play a song. I'll play a song real quick. We'll play a 3-ring Simeon.
Yeah. Roundhouse 95678.
Yeah, now it just says Roundhouse because I found out the name of the fucking song, but absolutely Roundhouse 42069. We'll be right back, everybody.
42069.
All right, we're back, everybody. Welcome back to Local Love. We seem to have lost Juan Maserati to the audio gremlins. Right, it's the audio gremlins. Also, I don't know, Johnny Corn, we may have lost him to some sort of gremlins because he is no longer showing up to co-host the show, but that's fine. Johnny Corn is probably doing a comedy show somewhere sometime. So since I have you here, and since I have you here, we're going to try to do like an interview.
Oh, let's do it.
Actually, Chip's going to interview.
God
Fuck
bless
that.
you.
No, I got like
Good
things
luck.
prepared.
Oh,
See,
really?
now Lauren and I have been friends for like ever, but I've actually got like legit interview questions
shit.
prepared.
All right.
Yeah,
Don't embarrass me now. Don't
no.
bringing out no.
All right,
I'm
so
just kidding.
so already like between like the Three Ring Simeon song that we heard, like where it's more of like a ballad, and then the first song that we kind of heard where it kind of takes you on a musical journey as well.
Right.
So I mean, like, what's your is that more like your preference for when you're writing? Like what's kind of your process when you're kind of coming up with how a song is gonna go? Because like you said, like it's usually more preferable by the general masses to have something more cookie cutter and radio, like ready for the radio and all that. So I mean, like, what's your process when you're usually kind of coming up with something?
I'd say it's kind of a process of sewing
Right into the mic.
things
Right into the mic.
I'd say it's a process of sewing things together. Kind of where you start kind of dictates how the song comes about. So like a lot of the time I start it at the keys. So I'm playing around and I come up with either a bass type riff or a chord progression, and then I punch that into Ableton, and then that becomes the foundation for the song and whatnot, and we kind of grow from there. Or I start with a beat that I make in Ableton or something, and then I add the music to that, and then that dictates. And after I kind of get a solid block together, that a lot of decisions creatively are already made at that point, like the speed and the style and the vibe and maybe even the color palette, sound palette that you're using, the instrumentation, the different sounds. So like at that point, I honestly just kind of, I guess it's almost like improvising in a way, because a lot of people do have kind of a formula that they follow, or even like a template that they open every time. It has their A, B, sections already
you
mapped.
can totally hear it with certain artists too,
and
where it's like,
this
is so and so's format.
It's like the same song, just in a different key with a different hook,
Exactly,
but it's like
exactly.
the same formula, right? So I really hate that, and I'm actually very, very protesty when it comes to like, I will take as long as I feel a certain section needs to take until it sounds done. Yeah. So like, hence the 7-minute songs and whatnot. Now, when it comes down to DJing, I'll chop ends off, and like, I'm actually putting together a lot of video sets right now with my original tracks, DJing it in, and I'm using sections and looping and beat matching over that. But as far as the first recording, the full track goes, I like to cut no corners.
How long would you say? I mean, I guess every artist is probably a little different, but how long would you say it takes to get a song into completion? I know like most artists, like songs never fucking done. Fuck
exactly,
you.
Yeah, I get you though. I get what you mean. Every once in a while, you get those ones where a track just like I've written out majority of a track in a day, in a good long night. Like there's been a couple nights where
thanks insomnia.
Yeah. I'm just like, we're brewing this coffee. We're going for it because.
So let me cut in right here. We got somebody else joining us via the remote. What's up?
Oh, hello, friends.
Hey. How you doing?
This is Curtis. He's in a band called Monkey.
Did I hear a ratchet? Are you like working on a car in that garage
I
there?
am actually rebuilding my pedal board right now.
Oh shit! I knew I heard a ratchet. I like having headphones on.
What are we adding?
Everything.
Good answer.
I'm trying to get everything in the world onto an 17 by 8 inch.
Yeah, that's kind of a Tetris art in itself, the pedal Tetris.
Oh yeah.
See, I've got big awkward ass feet, so that would never even work for me. I would like be trying to hit one and I'd hit another. Like I can't.
Well, that's exactly why I'm trying to like pattern these so that when you hit one, you're not going to roll onto the other one.
Yeah. Man, same reason though I can't drive what are those little old Volkswagens, the Carmen Gias? My feet are I can't drive those things. Those are stick shift, but they're so I can't, my feet are too big and awkward.
Also the sweet spot is so high.
Yeah, it's really
you gotta lift that leg
awkward.
way up to get to it.
That's a really awkward clutch there.
Yeah, that pedal Tetris though, you kind of have to make cuts, like who makes the team and whatnot. Some peeps got to go.
Absolutely, but I got this cool pedal.
Bless you.
Ooh.
So is that a looper?
No, this is the Sonic Cake.
Okay.
Oh, cake.
It has air, which is reverb, slapback, which is delay,
Nice.
lose, which is overdrive, and then compressor.
Perfect. I
All
mean,
in one
shit.
box.
What really more do you need?
Actually, I have.
Oh, of course, a
multiple
lot
of
more.
those.
But you know what I mean. I've got a Nord, and it's that panel. I have a panel on there that basically has those same basic things ready to go, and that's just like always on.
Always doing something.
So do you have any like signature ones that have been like your like signature pedal for a long period of time, or you're like, I take this one to every show?
Well, I've purchased a mini tube screamer.
That looks awkwardly small.
Tubes. Anything with tubes.
And it's because, well, the pedal doesn't have a tube, but it's supposed to push tubes to get the most out of them. Kind of overdrives them in a way.
Cool.
But I've had the original tube screamer, the one that's like fucking $350, $400. It's like a really rare pedal, the early Ibanez pedals. But it's inside, it's like broken inside, so I don't want to break it anymore. I want to keep it as close to workable as possible. So I bought a mini, and the mini doesn't quite sound as good, but it's almost there.
And it fits.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better than the overdrive that's on the Sonic Cake. That's the one thing I don't like about the Sonic Cake is the overdrive is kind of like, it's not really overdrive. It's like it wants
it's one
to
of
be
those
overdrive.
kind of effects that can sound real nasty real quick in not a enjoyable way.
Shit, we got Juan Maserati here now too.
Juan
Maserati with the naughty body.
I don't know about that anymore. I don't know about. I just turned 52, so
that just means that you got experience with all that naughtiness. That's cool.
I'm getting some AARP renewal on my card. Okay.
Hey Juan, can you do me a favor? Can you back off on the gain on your mic just a little bit?
Sure did.
Fuck no, this is
thank
my
you.
world.
He's punk rock tonight.
How's that?
Fuck yeah.
That's at some point we are going to have to do a whole show about how good this show sounds.
Apologies for the technology.
What are you drinking on?
Apologies for the technologies.
What are you drinking on?
I'm drinking this shit I picked up over at Grocery Outlet. And
Market.
I love that place. I swear to fucking God, I love that spot. Right?
I fucking
'Cause you
love
get
it.
all the fucking wines and beers from around the world.
From
It's kind of
around
like
the world.
All
It's
the
like
wine and beer that no matter where in the world you live, if you can't sell your beer, Grocery Outlet in San Jose will buy it.
They will.
A Carlo Rossi from Italy.
What's that you say? You've got beer that you can't sell? Great, we'll take it all.
I mean, they got some nutrition chef.
Do y'all remember? It was like a Bay Area song. It was like a Bay Area rap song, and it was like top of the line wine, Carlos Rossi.
Oh shit!
Do you remember that song?
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man, I fucking.
If I remember that.
You can open a new tab and look for it. Just don't close the tab you're in, because then they'll. Actually, it doesn't matter if they can see you or not.
I'm
Fuck
on the
it.
phone right now.
So what up, Curtis? What's going on, man? What you doing out in the?
I'm out in the fucking I'm out in the laboratory working on the pedal board, making the pedal board better. We
It's a
have the
better
power.
board.
We can rebuild it. We can solder. We can actually solder.
I'm hearing a $6 Million Man theme song.
It occurs to me that if you were a connoisseur of uppers right now, you would be trying to turn like 6 VCRs and a Blu-ray player into a spaceship.
Guys, I got this great idea for a time machine, right?
Well, that's taking for granted that it isn't already a spaceship.
Got an old Blu-ray player and a catalytic converter.
Right. What can we go back to 3 days ago so that I can buy different stuff? Because I've been up for 3 days. I'm on the third day of a 1 day bender.
Oh man.
So Curtis, anything going on with you musically lately? Anything we should know about?
Yeah, actually, playing 2 shows this weekend. 2 shows.
Fuck yeah.
Two shows. So come to my shows. We're playing in Capitola at the Sandbar. Nice. That's right on the water. You can
that's a cool
literally
spot.
Go outside.
Where's that at? Where in Santa Cruz?
Capitola.
Thank you.
Capitola. And do you know? Have you guys been to Capitola before?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Just usually for bed and breakfast, day weekends.
Just to meet mom for brunch.
Exactly. You go in that schloopy little old town section.
Yeah.
And then there's a Pizza My Heart there.
Yeah, I know where the Sandbar is. That's
totally.
a cool place.
The club shares a common wall with Pizza My Heart.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That's a.
I didn't realize that was the name of it.
Little clubs sharing a common wall with a pizza place seems to be a bit of a theme. It's DNA Lounge, fucking JJ's, and now I didn't remember that about Sandbar.
And a Catalyst.
And Catalyst too. See, check this out. That was a long time ago.
No, it's still there. What are you talking about?
Oh, really?
In Santa Cruz?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Catalyst?
It was still there.
I mean, shit. If that's gone, don't tell me right now. I'm about to have a mental breakdown. That happens. Shit, that's my favorite venue.
Curtis, you seen our fucking pint glasses with a little penguin that I drew? That's a punk rock penguin with our logo on it. I'm all trying not to spill my drink all over my equipment.
Yeah, right. It's really
You gotta show me that shit.
Yeah, you can buy that echoplexmedia.com/swag. You can even get a coupon code there. I'm not saying you should buy it. I'm saying someone that's listening to this should buy it. But if you bought swag from our swag shop, I wouldn't even be mad.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
It's funny because usually most.
Hold on, what's that other show? You said you had 2.
Oh, the other show. We're playing at the Ivy Room in Albany, which is basically Berkeley.
Yeah. The Ivy Room's a cool spot too.
Yeah. And it's kind of a secret weapon as far as the Bay Area goes. I don't know if you know this, but all the major rock stars that come from the Bay Area, just name any one of them. They play shows there on off nights just for the hell of it. Just because they want to work out on the new tune, and they just show up and they're unannounced, and they'll play 4 or 5 songs, and then they'll bounce.
That spot shows up in a lot of movies and is referred to in a lot of movies.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's like a kind of a legendary spot because it's a little off the beaten path, and it's. I haven't been to the fucking Ivy Room since I was fucking 25. So it's before cell phones.
You should come.
I could. Is it a Saturday?
It's actually a Sunday.
Awesome.
No. I make money on Sunday.
Oh, I gotta wash my hair.
There's this little show called The Plex.
There's this little show that brings in all of the revenue for this here project, and it happens on Sunday nights. So.
I, however, might be down to go out to Berkeley on Sunday.
fun.
Yeah, Chip's not trying to make me any money. He can go out there.
Road dog it with you.
Yeah.
You said road dog it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also
Yeah, see what you did there, you little son of a bitch.
You guys are awful. This is awful.
You're nasty.
This is dirty humor.
I'm off
What is
this. I'm off that shit.
Get your mind out of the gutter, David.
I thought for a second.
I walked right into that.
I thought for a second, don't say that, and then I said it anyway.
That's the right way to go.
You feel, you've humored with me enough to know that I would appreciate that humor, I guess.
Well, fuck yeah, Curtis. I'm glad you got a couple local shows coming up. I'm fucking super excited. Is the other one on Saturday in Capitola?
the other one is Saturday is at the Capitola venue. That is the Sandbar, and then Sunday is at the Ivy Room.
Fuck yeah, 2 shows, 2 days in a row. Fuck yeah, things are getting better.
Yeah, a little bit. The Ivy Room is also across the street from the best bar in the world.
Really?
So if you have not been down there, you got to go to the Hotsy Totsy.
Ah.
Hotsy Totsy. That's a great bar.
The Hotsy
They will make you
Totsy.
drinks. They will make you drinks that you cannot recover from.
This isn't a new place, is it?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's Albany's oldest bar.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been open since the 20s.
Holy shit.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow. It's coming up on
Man,
a
Chris, you got all the cool gigs coming up, man. That's awesome, dude.
Well,
nice spots.
Not really. Not really. Meanwhile, Jeff Rosenstock is playing the Warfield on a Monday and sold it out. So,
You know what? If I played on a Monday at the Warfield and like 18 people showed up, I'd be like, I just sold out your venue. Pay me. I'd be like, why didn't you hire other DJs? Who's the promoter? What's going on here? What do you mean pay to play? I don't know you a bar tab. Fuck off. So I have a funny story. Me and Mr. Brandon were playing at this fucking bar, and the guy's like, "Oh, this is the bar guarantee," and we were like, "No, it's not." And he's like, he like didn't acknowledge that, and so we assumed that like he agreed with us that there was no bar guarantee.
We assumed he was joking.
Right, and because it was a very high bar guarantee for a Thursday night in downtown Oakland, and then we played the show, and like some people showed up. We had a great time. Fucking, he was dancing with his girl and stuff. And then then he hit us up for the bar guarantee, and then I just emailed him back and I said no. And then he never hit us up again.
Yeah.
What is that? That is a no.
Sometimes less is more. Like, really.
Oh, man. That's cold-blooded, brother. Cold.
Because he asked for the whole. First of all, he asked for the whole bar guarantee. When I'm like, well, wouldn't you even like
split it?
I just said no, but then afterwards, the more I thought about it, I'm like, wouldn't you like take off the amount that people spend at the bar? Like, I spent $100 at the bar, you asshole. You can give me free drinks. Yeah, I just no.
I'm the talent. I'm still bringing in revenue. Like,
and Mr. Brandon was like, hey, whatever happened with that gig? And I was like, I told him no. And Brandon's like, all right. He didn't ask for any other information. It was great. Fuck that guy.
That's just discussed way the fuck before the event. Sorry, not sorry.
Bar guarantees are bullshit, right? Because like the way a bar guarantee works, it's like a one-way street. I would take a bar guarantee on a Saturday night, not in San Jose. If I could put together a bill in like Oakland or San Francisco where we could be loud.
Exactly.
We kind of do whatever we want. And then if we make over the bar guarantee, I want fucking 15-20% of that. Every dollar over that bar guarantee. Because I'm taking this risk on this side, so you should fucking take the risk on the other side. Where if the event's packed out and you make a bunch of money, you give some of it to me.
Oh no, yeah.
Like, but no, that's not how a bar guarantee works. It's they take advantage of like thirsty promoters with bar guarantees.
Right.
I bet there's a bar somewhere that would be out of business if not for just taking money from like 23-year-old kids who want to throw a show and agree to a bar guarantee.
God,
I have no problems talking shit about this venue since they're now dead and gone. But Fahrenheit used to do shit like that. They would pretty much just gaslight
Fahrenheit.
you.
What
They would they would just, you know, but then any time that you would throw an event there, it would just never be enough. It would just, nope, didn't do it. Like, sorry, didn't make the cut this week.
I played at like their closing party.
Yeah.
Oh, you're when they went out their funeral.
No,
did they pay then? Or were they? Nope, sorry. Last night of ever.
My roommate at the time was working there, and he was just making hella money on tips. He's like, "Hey, you should play this thing. There's going to be a lot of people there, but don't believe them if they tell you they're gonna pay you." And I was like, "All right." And then they never told me they would pay me, and then I played, and like everybody else was playing. Like there was a guy who played bass house. There was a guy who played like top 40 music. And then the guy before me was playing like reggaeton, which was totally cool. And I was like, well, this guy should just play the rest of the night. I'm already drunk. But then I played and everybody was dancing and shit and it was fun. And I just left. I didn't expect to get paid.
You knew it going into it.
Well, no, they didn't offer me any money because I was like, just let me close out at like, 11:30 to whenever. I got to play until like 1:15. But yeah, that I don't know. My former roommate, a friend of yours, made a ton of money bartending and being a waiter at the fucking Fahrenheit Lounge.
The bartenders made pretty decent, pretty decent flow.
Oh, and the sound system there was really good.
It was nice lights too, but hey, I know that they're not watching, but Eric and Danny,
I don't even know who they. I talked to one of them. And I was like, hey, I think your boss is on cocaine.
No comments, just laughter, awkward laughter. No comment.
But by the time I was about to play, like half an hour before I was about to play, I went looking for that guy because I thought maybe he had some. And I was like, I'm too drunk for this.
The worst is you guys play the Miami Beach Club.
Oh, that spot's actually
that place used to be the old Cactus Club back in the day.
Yeah, the new owner. Oh my God, that dude just like walks in the room and you're like, cocaine.
Pierre is a pimp.
Like you don't even need to know. You just look at him.
Yeah, dude, I thought,
the way he sachets.
Yeah, Pierre hooked us up like when we wanted to do a Pride after party and we weren't sure. I was like kind of talking to Drew about it.
That venue's dope.
And we didn't play in the Miami Beach side, but they gave us like the bigger side, and the party didn't do well. And Pierre was just like out there with like grilling hot dogs. I was like, oh, this sucks. My party didn't do good, and like I'm using your spot. And he's like, nah, I told you not to worry about it and have a good time. He's like giving people hot dogs and shit. Fucking dude.
Jesus Christ, that's amazing.
But that's the thing is part of that image is I'm laid back. I can do this. I can do this. And then the other part is I'm not laid back and I'm going to yell and throw things at you. Oh. And that happens sometimes too.
Oh, I see.
So
I'm the kind of asshole that would just throw the shit right back at him.
He's never done anything like that to me, but I've seen him do that to his employees in front of me. And I was like, you just chastised someone in front of a customer or in front of a band member. Either way, it's not cool. It's not cool.
No, that's whack. That's instant. That's cut.
Yeah. Well, my experience with him has been positive, but also like the guy loves dance music, and so like if a dance music
guy
show
loves to dance, I mean, come on.
There's a dance music show on the other side of his fucking bar. Maybe he just got in an argument with all of his employees, and then he walks to the other side of his bar.
He just goes and dances it off, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's been my experience. I don't know. That's
what he needs to do.
If like I don't want to go work, I would never want to like manage or like run promotion for a club. But if that other side of that club ever came up and needed a manager or somebody to promote the other side of that club, I would do it in a minute. Because me and Pierre, there would be a VH1 behind them. They'd revamp behind the music for me and Pierre if we were doing something together. But yeah, you don't know everything about everyone, right? Like it's impossible to know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a dick.
I think you make that pretty abundantly clear on your Twitter.
My Twitter is the best. My Twitter is why there's people watching this show right now. It isn't because of you local musicians.
Yeah, right, exactly. Right here, I'll just
Lauren, we'll hang on. If you want to come regularly and promote the show, and then people are here because you're here, then I'll adjust my fucking. Also,
you'll dial it down for me.
No, I just would be like everybody but Lauren. People are here because of my Twitter. There's like also 9 people here because they like Lauren. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Big chick energy.
Big chick energy.
When keeping it real goes too far. No, it's fine. I'm actually like I want to like the people who are here for our other shows who hang out for Local Love. You're like our realest homies because you don't know anything that we're talking about. You don't know any of the places, the people.
Nobody's here for me.
Oh, well, you want to play some Monkey?
You did at the time when you had your local music show though, or your music show. You were doing better numbers than Local Love was.
Oh, was I?
On your live viewers,
I wasn't charging anything.
I'm not charging anything to watch this show. I'm begging for money some of the time, but that's different.
That's called desperation.
Jeff Coyne is here for Lauren. Actually, Lauren's in the lead. Lauren's in the lead in our fucking now annual local Love Now Space sweepstakes.
Oh, that's what's good. Christmas came early.
We did a little begging on our show, and we got a $5 tip once.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, dude.
I probably made like so far tonight. Let's see. We got a bunch of new followers. This ain't bad. We probably made like 83 cents on advertisements so far.
Big ballin'.
But that's also the fault of Down Ballot. So don't take that all on yourselves.
I'll take those points.
That's also the councilman. Leeds. What's up, Jeff Coyne? Jeff Coyne, you know what? Jeff Coyne, you should start your own cryptocurrency and like
he's working on it.
Con a bunch of tech bros out of their money.
Yes. Wouldn't be the first time for Jeff.
Oh, dude, are you trying to make him my best friend? He's conning tech bros out of the money.
I believe in Jeff Coin. I believe in Jeff Coin.
That's a sample right there. That's a good sample.
I believe in Jeff Coin is the future. Yeah.
I believe in
Jeff Coin.
Because I believe in
me. We're just having fucking flashbacks of music.
Yeah, man.
So people asked for a Monkey song. Curtis tried to veto it, but in the end, it's my show. This is a song by Monkey. This is called Lover's War, and we'll be right back, everybody.
You bastard.
A lover's war, 'cause it's a lover's war. 'Cause every little thing is fair. This life is simple, but at times can seem insane. We draw lines all the time. Well, I'm bringing you the somebody from me rain. I know that you can do what it takes to survive, but we've given every chance to settle down and make things right. Caught in the crossfire and we're afraid of stepping out. But that's the words that make us shine. And you're always stepping out when I'll be stepping in. If we both lose, nobody wins, yeah. And it's a lover's war. It's a lover's war. 'Cause every little thing is fair in a lover and a war. 'Cause it's a lover's war. It's a lover's war. 'Cause every little thing is fair. Crossfire and we're afraid of stepping out with empty words that make us shout. And I'm always stepping now when you'll be stepping in. If we both lose, nobody wins, yeah. It's a lover's war. It's a lover's war. 'Cause every little thing is fair in the lover and a war. 'Cause it's a lover's war. It's a lover's war. 'Cause every little thing is fair.
Curtis, would you like to talk about that song? that we played against your best wishes?
Why would I want to talk about that song? Why?
I don't know. You wrote it and it's fucking amazing, actually.
Oh,
You also submitted it, so I mean, there's that.
Yeah, I mean, we only have it because you sent it to us.
Yeah.
Break it down, Curtis. Break it down.
Yeah,
I actually got that shit off of Napster and added it to my
you son of a bitch.
Actually, I can safely say I think the first time I ever saw Monkey play, Napster was probably a thing.
Yes, most likely.
Good old Nap.
Yeah. Well, you know, that song is about a girl. It's about a girl.
Jeff Coyne. Or,
there you go.
What's going on with Jeff Coyne? We may have to like go into the post game in a minute here.
That link is to his NFTs.
I don't even. I just feel like maybe you're rich and you're trying to take advantage of me if you're sending me an NFT link. I mean, if I'm going to get my money taken from me, I'll do it the old-fashioned way in the stock market. Thank you very much.
Jeff's Illuminati.
Oh, me too.
Oh, you got initiated, bro? Me too. Samesies.
We are.
I'm just Illuminat.
Illuminat.
Just Illuminat.
I think we'll rock another jam, and then we'll talk about the jam we rocked, and then we'll close out the podcast part of the show.
I like it. What you feeling?
Yeah. But we'll do it. We'll do a little post game. Then we kick everybody off because I gotta drive the viewer count up, and I can't do that with all you motherfuckers here. But I'm trying to think of like, oh, yo, check this out. One of the first songs we ever got was by Lucy Arnell.
Ooh, I love this track.
This song is called San Souci, and she been ghosting us for a while. She like dropped this amazing song on us in 2016, and then was like, "That's all you get." This is San Souci by Lucy Arnell, and we'll be right back, everybody. all of a sudden it's over. That's San Souci by Lucy Arnell.
That
one of my
was
favorites.
fucking rad.
I really
I saw
love
Curtis
that song.
dancing over there.
Curtis and Warren will go jamming.
Holla.
Holla, holla.
Yeah, man.
Man, really 2016 was when we got that?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like the second song anyone sent us outside of like our friends.
Rebels Camp.
Yeah. It was like not Rebels Camp and not Audible Smoke. We got one song from Cat Robichaux and then Lucy Arnell's song.
Oh, she's got her Christmas show coming up. Oh shit. I'm not quick. You know,
no, that's fine. If you look up Cat Robichaux, check this out. She's popular enough now that if you misspell her name into Google, it'll hook you up. I've been to 3 of her shows.
Halloween thing we went
and 3 of the secret after parties, and the show was great. I watched somebody swallow swords, and no, it was not like a pornographic show. They were like legitimately swallowing swords, or at least they made it look like they were.
Craft,
which is either one. Actually, the second one sounds safer.
Yo, I caught her show, man.
But anything
I caught that show. I caught that show and it was amazing.
The Misfit Cabaret is it's
good.
really, really actually Lauren was there with us at that show, Juan.
at the
yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
But the Misfit Cabaret,
that was awesome. Halloween.
Amazing show. She's going to be doing the Christmas one, the Very Merry Misfit Cabaret. It's the Alcazar Theater in San Francisco. They're doing it on the 11th, the 17th, and the 10th, 11th, and 17th of December. It looks like. She does all sorts of different shows all over now. Definitely worth a watch.
It's just a long time ago. It was a great fucking show.
It was amazing. We had a Cat Robichaux for our Halloween event.
I remember that.
And Halloween 2020.
Man.
Yeah, she
slays.
She was remote. And it was fantastic.
Her audio quality was...
I would say you could check it out on YouTube, but I got kicked off of YouTube. So you can check it out on our Odyssey channel. Just hit bang Odyssey. It's spelled wrong. Whatever. I don't know. I should have that shit on my website. Just watch our shit live and you don't miss anything, all right?
There you go.
That's what's going on. That's what's up. Also, she did a really good job helping promote. A bunch of her people were in our chat during her set. So not only does she do a good job on her own shows, but in our experience with having her involved in anything we're doing, she's putting the word out and stuff. And I like appreciate that because, I mean, I could be doing something else right now other than music. Juan, how you doing? What happened to your sound earlier? Actually, I'll ask you during the post game, which is before the night Twitch. Everybody check this out. Juan. Hey, Juan.
Yes, sir.
Read us out of Local Love. Do you know what that means? You know what read us out means?
Yeah, break it down. Like read us out.
Say goodbye to the people on the podcast.
Oh. Okay, everyone, goodbye. And I guess this is...
All right, let's try this again.
All right.
Chip, can you read us out?
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to Local Love on EchoPlexMedia.com. We were joined by Curtis of Monkey, Juan Maserati of the Rebels Camp, Low Euros of Low Euros, Chip DeVille of Chip DeVille, and as always, Gay Dave.
Gay Dave.
Hey.
Live listeners, hang out. We're not going anywhere. And if you grabbed this from the Patreon feed that's going to be free all week, you don't need to go anywhere otherwise. We'll hang out and we'll talk about, I don't know, like music events. We'll like throw people we know under the bus. And eventually it'll be just you and me chatting. We'll get into the crazy. Thanks everybody for listening to the podcast of this. I appreciate it. Make sure you tell your friends.
See you next Tuesday.
This is Mechanical Dogs by Phases LM, and we'll be right back with a little bit of post game.
Strange voices, strange noises from across the yard. Boom breaks the silence of the distant dark. Was it a gunshot or explosive or a firework? A siren screams out unspecified alert. In the distant dark, shuffles in